Welcome to my channel, Kids Cartoon 2D and 3D.
We're going to watch Tom and Jerry do fishing in today's Tom and Jerry cartoon. This is an oldie but a goodie. On this fine summer day, Jerry is sitting out on a dock fishing, when suddenly Tom comes up behind him and tries to nab him. Jerry gets away though, and Tom falls into the water. He swims over to the dock, where he sees Jerry has now rebaited his hook and is once again fishing. Tom lets out a big sigh as he knows he can't catch Jerry right now. He'll have to wait until another opportunity presents itself. Meanwhile, Jerry pulls in a big fish and starts to take it off the hook. But before he can, it slaps him in the face. And before he can recover from that, Tom comes out of the bushes with a net and nearly catches Jerry. As Tom advances closer, Jerry runs back into the safety of his hole. Tom peeks inside but doesn't see anything, so he walks away. Jerry darts out of the hole and runs to the dock, jumps in the water and swims out to a little island just off the shore. He thinks he's safe there, but little does he know, Tom had followed him. Tom wades into the shallow water and spies Jerry on the rock. He tiptoes closer and closer until Jerry hears him and darts to the other side of the rock. Tom sneaks around the rock and Jerry runs to the top, but Tom grabs onto his tail and starts to pull him down. Jerry kicks and flails wildly, and after a little bit, Tom loses his grip and Jerry makes it safely back into the water. Now he's going to swim over to that same dock where it all started. And sure enough, there's Tom waiting for him. Only this time he's rigged up one of those old-fashioned cannons that shoots fish. Jerry watches in suspense as Tom pulls back on the lever, fires the cannon, and then ducks. A bunch of fish are launched out of the barrel and they fly through the air like bullets. One of them hits Jerry square in the head and knocks him out. The other fish scatter in all directions. Tom quickly scoops Jerry up and runs off. Jerry slowly regains consciousness and notices that he's hanging inside of a fishnet. He looks up and sees Tom with a big grin on his face. Tom lifts up his paw like he's about to deliver a knockout punch, but instead he sticks out his tongue and flicks Jerry right in the eye. Then he starts to walk away. Jerry shakes his head, rubs his eye and hangs upside down until he can figure out a way out of this mess. Meanwhile, Tom walks back over to his cannon. It seems that he didn't get any fish from that last shot, because there is no fish inside of it. So he's going to have to start all over. He loads up another batch of fish and aims it at the dock. But before he can fire it, Jerry swoops down from above and slams into the side of his head. Startled by the sudden impact, Tom drops his lever and smacks himself in the face. Jerry darts around the cannon and scurries up Tom's leg. He takes off running for the hills as Tom starts to chase after him. They go back and forth like this for a while, with Jerry dodging Tom around the rocks and trees. Finally, Jerry runs across a log that's floating in the water. It looks like it might be his last hope of escape. Tom comes up behind him, leaps into the air and pounces. But as he lands on the log, it tips over and both Tom and Jerry fall into the water. As we pan away, we can see that there's a beaver working on a dam nearby. Suddenly, the ground begins to shake and the beaver looks up to see a massive log coming right towards him. When it hits the water, it knocks the beaver off of his log and the beaver frantically paddles away. In the distance, we can hear Tom and Jerry yelling at each other as they try to find their way to shore. On the other side of the lake, a pair of picnicking birds notice the commotion in the water. They stop eating for a moment to watch what's going on. We cut back to Tom and Jerry, who are now on the shore. They look at each other and then break out into a run. They keep going until they reach the same dock where it all began. Tom trips and falls, sending fish flying everywhere. Jerry runs across the dock to a little boat, climbs inside and pushes off. But as he does, Tom grabs onto the edge of the boat and hangs on for dear life. He starts to climb in, but Jerry swats him across the face with an oar that sends Tom tumbling back into the water. Jerry starts rowing away as fast as he can, but suddenly he feels something tugging on the other end of the rope. He turns around to see that Tom had grabbed onto the rope and was now pulling himself closer to the boat. Jerry rows harder, but Tom matches him stroke for stroke. Finally, Jerry makes it to an opening in the bushes, so he ducks under just as Tom emerges from the foliage. Tom takes a moment to catch his breath. He looks around and then takes off down the path. Jerry peeks out from under the dock and watches him go. Then he leans back and starts to row the boat. But before he can go very far, the boat capsizes. Just then, Tom comes running back. He helps Jerry flip the boat over and then offers him a hand up. Jerry accepts and climbs aboard. Tom smiles and gives Jerry a friendly pat on the back. It looks like these two are finally ready to put their differences aside and be friends. They sit in the boat together and row away as the camera pans out. This cartoon was written by William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. It was directed by William Hanna, of course, and the voice cast includes the usual suspects. William Hanna as Tom, Joseph Barbera as Jerry, and none other than Mel Blanc as the Beaver. If you VA ever wondered why Tom does Auntie simply crush Jerry, or why Jerry does Auntie just move away, it's because the studio didn't want either character to be killed off. Because if one of them were to die, that would mean the end of the series. So they kept things light-hearted and silly. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. I'd also like to thank our supporters. You guys make it possible for me to keep the channel alive and thriving. I'm currently looking for more cartoons to upload, so if you have a suggestion, leave it in the comments section below. I'm always looking for new material. I want to wrap things up here, so I'll say thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching. Now please like and subscribe. And thank you so much.